Fáilte Rómh go léir. I'm Ciarán Doyle of IMAR, the Intelligent Mechatronics and Radio Frequency Identification Enterprise Ireland Gateway, and this is an introduction to the Laird Sentry's BT510 long-range integrated sensor platform. Now it uses Bluetooth 5, which gives a range of up to 240 meters, and that's why it's called a long-range sensor platform. And we can see from the pictures at the bottom what it does. It can act as a location beacon, it can detect motion and impact, it can detect temperature, and it can detect, for example, if a door is open or closed. So the BT510 is battery operated. The battery is pre-installed. It uses Bluetooth, so it can operate pairwise, or it can operate just as an I'm here beacon. It's good in a harsh environment. It contains a temperature sensor, as we saw. It detects motion or impacts, again as we saw. It can detect open or closed contacts, again as we saw. And another thing it can do is it can interface with a mobile phone, but you place an app on the mobile phone. We'll cover two examples of how the Laird Sentry's BT510 might be used. It can be used for asset monitoring, or it can be used for cold chain monitoring, two examples. So in the first example, we have a Laird server connected to the cloud, which is connected via Bluetooth wirelessly to a number of BT510 sensors, which are placed at important points in the factory. You can see from the diagram, it's placed actually on machinery in this case. And then the second example is for cold chain monitoring, to make sure that food is kept below a certain temperature. So the sensors are placed at various points, and because the sensor, the BT510, has a temperature sensor, it can achieve this constant sensing of the temperature to make sure it doesn't rise above a certain, or to report if it does rise above a certain maximum. And again, all these sensors are connected over Bluetooth to a server, and the server is connected to a cloud, where of course it can store the data. So that's a short introduction to the Laird Sentry's BT510. Thank you.